Alright, I'm back, refreshed, ready to go with some scorching hot Amiga Batman action. Now, let's see if we can get the right capture stuff up on screen. Nate, Hell's Angel, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Well, you arrived just after Super Nintendo Batman Returns. Batman Forever, we still have that to look forward to, which I am greatly looking forward to that. Whether it's a masochist streak or nostalgia running wild, I do have very fond memories of that game, and I would say overall that I like it. I, realize that it's not necessarily a good game. It's a game that has issues, but, I mean, I like it. But, one thing at a time. We've got several games to go before we get to the Forever games. But now we've got the very last Batman Returns game, the Amiga game by Denton Design. Now, let me pause the music here. So, first of all, let's see if we can get this up and running. Now, I want to say, as always, audio levels, this shit is tricky. Amiga stuff in particular, whoops, hang on, there we go. Might get super duper loud or might be super fucked, so I'm going to rely on some help from you guys to get audio levels right. There's not supposed to be any audio right now, but you'll probably be painfully aware. I try to keep the volume low so we can figure it out. But anyway, being an Amiga game, needless to say, the versions you can actually find online are always going to be these cracked versions with trainers. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that we will absolutely have to make use of this trainer to even have a chance of making it through this game. Now, a cool feature in this particular trainer is that we've got three options here. We've got unlimited lives, on or off. We've got unlimited energy, or HP. We can disable collision, which lets us basically jump through enemies without, I guess probably not get hit by projectiles either. Not get knocked down and stuff. But we can also enable in-game keys, which allows us to enable or disable any of these cheats at will, in addition to giving ourselves any weapons that you might pick up normally anytime we need them. You can also sort of soft lock by giving yourself the bat rope. I guess you're only supposed to have it in particular spots, but just picking another weapon, you'll be good to go again. So, what I want to do is I'm going to enable in-game keys here. So we can give this game a fair shake as it was intended, I guess, to be played, before we inevitably succumb to using whatever cheats necessary. But it's cool that we can actually turn them on and off. We don't have to reset the game or everything. So just to memorize here, L to toggle infinite lives, C to toggle collision, E to toggle energy. Alright, makes sense. A trainer that has no clip sounds ominous. It's not exactly well, I mean, it's exactly what it is, I guess, but it's not to walk through level geometry. It's just collision against enemies. Anyway, click the mouse button, I guess, to load the game, I think it said. So let's see how the sound, because I remember this being painfully loud when I tested it earlier today. Okay, that's probably okay. I'm gonna talk a little bit over the music, so you guys let me know if the game seems quiet or if it's difficult to hear me or anything like that. So Konami was, I guess, involved in publishing this somehow in certain regions, but GameTech, I think, was the original publisher, and the developer is the Dentons, aka Denton Design, which I guess were I don't know, two brothers in the UK somewhere. So we're, if I'm not mistaken, we get this overly long and tedious, unskippable intro before we get going. It makes sense, I guess. They would want to prolong the suffering for as long as they could. This stuff is all, you know, looks and sounds alright, so... so far, so good. Oh yeah, shit, let me, let me see if I can, you need to crop this? It looks kind of weird. Actually, I'm not sure what it's going to be like, during the game. So I think we'll leave it like this for now. Crowds stand enthused with the spirit of the season as a gigantic present floats slowly into the crowded plaza. The adults stare in awe and the children scream with delight, just as the parcel bursts open to reveal its deadly contents. Go on. Something is wrong. Bat symbol shines across the sky to call the Dark Knight. He arrives as the senseless destruction is about to begin. It's kind of cool, by the way, him, like, putting this guy on fire. That's actually something we haven't really seen in any of the games. It's nice they found a little original touch to put here. Okay, press fire to start. Okay, let me actually pause the emulation there. I think we'll there's a shit ton of gigantic borders here, so just to put off this suffering a few more minutes or seconds anyway. Let me see if we can make this look a little better. Doing whatever we can here to... Let's see here. Alright, that's... Right, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can do anything to make this Batman look a little less wimpy. Poor Ice Princess. Well, she didn't fall to her death just yet. Okay, let's... How do I arrange these windows? Let's do this. Let's bring the chat over here, and let's do this. Okay, that's better, I think. Self-destruct system. This, I mean, it has a similar color palette, but you wouldn't say that if you actually saw the other game. This is its completely original own abomination. Okay, I almost lost my first life, so we're stuck in this little area here. Oh, okay, I died. Yeah, the belt. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I can see that. Fighting clowns. I think we got some, like, international karate style different moves here. The button and directions, but it's a little awkward to pull off. Oh yeah, shit, the timer. Shouldn't the belt have the symbol? I guess he, like, maybe it's an open compartment, or he's got a minidisc player there or something. I don't know. Somehow we... Okay, we're surviving so far. Nope. Nope, I died. Okay. Okay, I think we could... Nope. Not done yet. More clowns. I don't know why they flash in different colors. Maybe it's to indicate how much life they have left. So like when they flash red, they're dead. I mean, that would be consistent with my life bar. This guy yellow a few times. Red. Maybe. No, he turned yellow and then he died. Okay. Oh, okay. Game over. So that's Batman Returns on the Amiga. Groovy Dude table. Oh shit, we didn't even make the Groovy Dude table. Maybe how much damage? Yeah, could be. Like different attacks deal different damage. Could be anything, I feel. The audio sounds alright though. Speaking of which, how are the levels? Can you hear the game okay? Can you hear me okay? Now press fire. Okay, so we gotta wait for like just... Do we have to sit through the intro again? No, okay. Well, there's that. Okay, let's just jump out of the way. Let's just not fuck with these motorcycles. Yeah, okay. Well, it's, you know... saved us alive, basically. So you run just up this platform. You can't like fall down in between that little gap. Same as with many other these games, like they're so concerned about putting a cool animation, they didn't think to like make it responsive. So no, every single kick has like 40 frames of startup, making it completely useless. Oh shit, you can like tumble through them? Oh boy, it's making me nauseous. Alright, first death. The running and jumping is like shockingly decent. Although the jumps are pretty giant and floaty, you have like air control. Like, it's responsive in that sense. Oh, whoa. A thing? Coin. Alright, cool, we're moving on. Oh, hey, it's Mr. O'Grinder. Oh, right, he's gonna kill us. Oh, okay, no, killed him. The double X2, double score multiplier, maybe? No, it just gave us twice the score we had, I think. Like a multiplier of your current score. Not something I can say I've ever really seen. Maybe I have to like equip that coin if that's a thing. So I think when I messed around with the trainer before, you could like equip something in that single box on the right. Anyway, we made it to the Groovy Dudes table, so it's really all I care about. That's pretty much Batman's quest for justice, you know, kind of boiled down to one single ambition. I mean, eradicating crime, it's not going to happen, but hey, you can at least end up with the Groovy Dudes table trying. Eh? Eh? Yeah. Do I have to like... Oh boy. Nope. Fucking Windows. Don't start my computer over. This is not worth the effort. Yeah, I'm Batman. Okay. How do I end this thing? Does this end? Nope, it's just stars. Okay, cool. Batman, star. That'll have to do. It didn't stop Penguin, but I am a groovy dude. Yep. I mean, not as groovy as Johnny, Ali, Peter, Gary, Paul, and Belle, but... Well, okay, I'm groovier than Belle, I guess. Or Batman is, I don't know. So yeah, I mean... Amiga games, there's a lot of really difficult Amiga games. Like the first Batman movie game, for example, it's certainly no cakewalk. But I think the biggest speed bump in that game is definitely the driving section. Everything else is like totally doable. But this is just... Oh, okay. So, I think you guys can understand when I say, like, there's no way... Like, I wouldn't subject myself to trying to figure out how to play this properly. Or, you know, to beat this legitimately. So I think what we should do is we'll start over, and this time we will enable infinite lives. So as far as I know, we won't really see anything. I just pressed L on the keyboard. Now what's going to happen is whenever I die, we just won't lose a life. So that will allow us to keep going, but we won't rob ourselves of the joy of experiencing combat mechanics. Okay, so I just died, and yeah, I did not lose a life. So it's a win-win, if you will. I love that you do a jump kick and then just use the momentum to do standing attacks in midair. You bet your ass there's generation mechanics in this game. I mean, it's barely got collision or hit detection, so just, you know, stand in the general area of an enemy when they're sort of in an attack animation, and you will, you know, your life's gonna drain. It's just how it's gonna be. So is this coin thing gonna spawn over here this time too? Oh, okay. Basically spawns kind of where you are, I guess. Alright, these are organ donor. So can you jump? I swear I could jump up on that thing before. Maybe not? Oh, okay, you just need a running start. That's fucking weird. Also, it seems like you're pushing dudes away with the kick, but they're not getting hit. And in case you're curious, by the way, I have no idea how I'm doing different attacks. I think the kick is like fire and forward. Yeah, just standing still and press button, I just do this punch. But if I'm like running, yeah, I'll do the kick. And I think you can do like a high kick or something. If you just hold the button, or press hold up. Yeah, you do a high kick. You can, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened there? I think yeah, okay. So just hold the button and hold down. All right. I guess this is a batarang, but it looks like a coin. I think I'm running into yeah, that could well be, but it's still confusing because. Nice, so you just want to save that for as long as you can, okay. What's this? You get a running start. Oh! This is where the collision might be an issue. Oh, okay, I guess I had limited batarang commemorative plates. Oh! Okay, whenever you die, you get knocked back really far. Oh, I got one hit. Yeah, I guess probably removing the collision just makes it easier to hit dudes in general. Whoa, whoa, sewer hole just open. That was almost cool. Like, this would have been kind of cool if these dudes took like one hit. You just like knock them away. Like, have it focus a little more on jumping and platforming. Like, with the character, the size of the sprites, like, could work. But I don't know why they tried to give this, like, this kind of international karate control system. Like, aiming for some sort of sophisticated combat mechanics. You can, like, barely jump. Like, just seeing these tiny, well-animated dudes and just, like, kicking them and then fly off screen, like, that could be pretty satisfying. But that's not what we got going here. Yeah, I'm a cheater, but the reason being, I want to see more of this game than the first screen. And if you have any other suggestions on how to make that happen, I'm all ears. Actually, I'm not really, because I'm not really gonna, like, play this legitimately. Alright, so can we move on now? Yep, okay. Oh hey, it's the Devil Flame guy. It's in pretty much every game. So are these guys. Edwin Yoda, what's up? Doing that work lurk. Am I supposed to beat these guys or just wait for them? In the beginning I could just wait for them. The game stopped scrolling here. These guys don't seem to be disappearing. Can I hit them at all? Oh, I can, in theory. I guess this is maybe where you should have saved those coin plates, batarangs, too. Speaking of which. There we go. Knife dudes. Can I get up? Oh, it looks like it. Could I not stand up there? It's a fucking miracle I landed that kick. Wouldn't play this part? Cheat. Yeah, okay, thanks. I'm just, you know, like... I guess I'm a little sensitive to people giving me shit for cheating. I mean, I guess I'm a little sensitive in general to the idea of, like, how am I playing these games? I mean, I'm not invested in, like, doing this legitimately in general, or, like, beating all these games. I guess I'm worried for some reason what other people think. Because there's so many people out there doing all these game challenges who are, like, super amazing at all these games. Or at least super patient. And that's just not really me. Oh, cool, you actually get extends, huh? It's not cheating if the game's cheating first. Yeah, okay, I like that. Okay, so can I go far? Okay, I can go far back enough to jump up here. Boy, this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I can stand on that window. Oh, that means probably I don't have to jump back so far. Okay. Did I bounce on that trash? Remember when I said this game had, like, okay controls? I might take that back. Like, he accelerates like a fucking... I don't know, race car. Like, in midair. Yeah, it's not cheating, it's prep time. Batman would totally approve. Fucking collision. Okay, I somehow killed him by dying. I'll take it. Dude, the backgrounds look pretty good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that? Okay, never mind. More clowns. I thought for a second it was a penguin. I can't like do a tiny little jump and jump kick them out of the air. I only just like start fucking sailing above them in the skies. Like even the jump kick has like... So if I hold the fire button and press up, I do this fucking rocket jump. Wait, how do I do that? Diagonally forward maybe? Yeah. But I can't jump with this kind of trajectory just doing a jump. Maybe I should like start using this jump kick for platforming. I don't know. Controls are so weird. There's like 18 billion frames of recovery. I guess I should commend the game because I mean, if you think of a game like International Karate or some other game that has like a lot of different moves where you press the fire button plus different joystick directions. If a game like that even has a jump, which is not a foregone conclusion, yay, good old Shrek. If that game even has a jump, it's quite unusual for a game like that to let you just cancel the jump with any kind of action in midair. So the fact that this game lets you jump outside of its otherwise weird combat control system and cancel that jump with an attack is weirdly enough something that's kind of impressive. And I think it's that kind of thing, like you can run and jump and then attack in midair, that makes me feel like, hey, this actually controls pretty responsively. But I mean, I guess that it's all relative to the bar being extremely low. Like, hey, the game responds to input. Like, well, that's pretty good. Meanwhile, these guys like super trivial, just punch them. These guys just fly all over the place. Pick up this thing, whatever that is. Life, I guess. Wow, okay. But yeah, apparently this game was like really late. I mean, I know it's late. It's 93. It's the last released game of all the Batman Returns games. Oh, is this a boss? Oh, no, oh, it's the dude holding Selina Kyle. Okay. Am I supposed to use the bat rope on this guy? Let's see if I am. Or maybe something will happen. Oh, wait. Is that... I'm confused. I mean, when the game warrants it, I like giving games a proper go, but I won't shame anyone for thinking old games are difficult. I mean, I'm not good at games either. I'm constantly in awe of people going through all these massive lists of games on old system and just consistently beating all of them. Like, there's no way I could do that. But that's why I, you know, from the get-go, never wanted to frame this Batman thing as like, oh yeah, Batrope, okay. There we go. Alright, that was kind of neat. Different song, please. Not what I expected, but here we go. Hey, Christopher Walken's actually in this one. As the citizens recover from the rampages of the previous night, cruel plans are being made. Organized mayhem will bring about the downfall of the mayor, enabling Penguin to take control. But yeah, like I said, it was late, rushed, and the publisher never released any like screenshots or anything of this version, but only the DOS version. Basically, like people or like magazines would write previews about this game based on the DOS version. Which I think fed into the reception being not great. I mean, it's. I think we were talking about this before, and I think it was on like Macaw's Discord or something, and he's talked about, which I think is a fair assessment, that like Amiga magazines are kind of bullshit. I mean, not that this game deserves praise. Oh wait, what? Bats? I guess. Hey, these clowns are kind of neat. But like, you could read reviews for. I mean, what the actual fuck? This is some serious next level generation here. What the fuck is this game? Why is this dude fucking hitting me with a fucking baloney? I'm being fucking chased by this bat. Why are bats killing me? Killed again. I've lost like 4 lives on this stage. Anyway, what I was gonna say was he was talking about like any review is either gonna be like 90+% or like 10%. There's like nothing in between. But I think that's kind of it's fair. I mean, a lot of assholes on the internet these days like to talk about how games journalism is horrible and whatever, but like, dude, this day game journalism is something that exists. 20, 30 years ago, it was like, I don't know, teenage nerds writing whatever the fuck, and the level of like criticism of games was not really very impressive, and it would lead to games being like, you know, in some cases unfairly maligned, in a lot of cases praised for very unclear reasons. But I still think it's funny to think of a magazine like Amiga Power that would give great reviews to like everything, say this game is like that bad. Which, I mean, it's not really unfair. Yeah, and I looked at some of the reviews. I mean, if you think about it, this is not exactly a game that's been re-evaluated by, you know... I mean, you can find games like that that were thoroughly trashed, but are thought of more highly today, or vice versa, but this isn't really one of them. So was that a... highest score was 55. Was that a contemporary review then? Not like some recent... Because I noticed that if you go to like Moby Games, you can see usually like reviews review scores and stuff for games. This is just like the same stage as the last one, by the way, but it's grayer for some reason. Like you could find it kind of conflates like current random dudes on the internet with like contemporary magazine reviews. Mia Joker, May 94. Jesus Christ. Wait, okay, so we got a Batarang. If the Batarang is a Batarang, what the fuck's the coin? I can't move. I can't get out of this. I literally, like, I can land like one hit every 3 lives. Oh, it's oh shit, the dog poodle girl. That's pretty impressive. I don't recall seeing her in any other game actually. So that's one unique thing this game has going for it, I guess. Oh shit, can we punch the dog? Boy, this game is exhausting to play. Like, I'm chasing after these enemies, just like walk away. I like how the stealth guys become short after you hit them. Oh boy. The overall structure is so fucked. You just get locked into, you have to like walk back and forth and kill dudes. Until they just decide to, nah, we're not gonna spawn more, so you can, I guess, move on. Count deaths. Well, I'm not gonna do it. That would take more effort than playing the game, I think. Oh, okay, more baloney clowns. I think I somehow generated one of them. Music is not that bad in the context of everything else in this game, but it is also like a 4-second loop. Is that a clock? I guess we'll never know. Yeah. Had to do a running start to pick it up, but then fucking dog knocked me down. I hope that wasn't an item I needed to beat the boss. Well, I guess I can cheat my way to any weapon. So we're literally, by the way, reusing the entire same first level graphics with a few slight changes to some of these, like, broken store windows. Oh, maybe this is the remote control Batarang. The Batarang-shaped Batarang, I mean. Okay, being attacked from off screen now. I don't have every single game I've played, like, kind of mentally top of mind to, you know, compare them. But I probably feel like it's not unfair to say that this is the worst game so far. The thing is, like, most other games I can think of a few redeeming factors, even the... Oh shit, I could punch the dog. But this game is short on redeeming factors. Oh shit, it's Karnov. Or T Strongman, whatever his name is. Can I get close to him? What's going on here? Oh shit, he's flexing on me? That's pretty good. Why is he laughing like fucking Jabba the Hutt? Am I hurting him? Oh yeah, right, you can't crouch attack. You can sweep. Do I have to punch the dog? Oh, maybe you scare. It seems like the dog keeps attacking you until you hit it. Dude, did you see the clown getting hit from nothing when he spawned? But like, if you manage to hit the dog... Oh shit, dude. Am I supposed to use the remote control Batarang so the dog can bite it out of the air, like in the movie? Well, it's flying around now. Kill the dude. I'm so confused. Well, let's get generated. Can I jump over him so I can... No, I just want to grab that thing, whatever the hell it is. I managed to land on that windowsill before, right? There we go. Nice, okay. I think that's a bomb. That's how he kills him in the movie, right? Yep, okay. Okay. Please insert disc 2 and press 5. Okay, so, okay, the boss fights being, like, recreating the exact moments from the movie. That is a cool thing, but it's hardly enough to redeem the game. One of the reviews mentions that you can get generated so hard you lose 2 lives. Well, yeah, I lost probably about 4. But when would you ever have 4 lives if you're playing this without cheats? So I can see that. Okay, I believe disc 2 is in the second drive, but I'm not sure. Maybe the game doesn't recognize it. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna need to change floppies here. I think there's an easier way to do this, but that's fine. Batman Returns disc 2. Yeah, there was a bomb earlier in the stage, so theoretically I could have gotten there with the bomb. Cutscene? Yeah. Oh, now it's her turn. Okay. High above the now damaged streets, the drama continues. The Ice Princess, kidnapped by the Penguin, is balanced precariously on a narrow ledge. A pawn in a cunning plan. Well, I guess these sequences in general are kind of neat. They're a hell of a lot better than the actual game, that's for sure. Penguin circles awaiting the arrival of Batman. The city folk have one last hero and Penguin one last obstacle in his quest for power. Batman must become the villain, and the Ice Princess must die. What the hell is going on with this music? Alright, this is not as great looking, but fine. Something else stirs amongst the rooftops and balustrades. That's a word, I guess. A strange new creature has entered the fray. Catwoman, allied with Penguin, seeks the downfall of Batman. This music. Whoa, okay. That's Catwoman running around, I think. Is that a pickup down here? Nope, that's a whole... What? There's no ground, I guess. Is this... Why is everything monochrome? Okay, I guess we'll just chase Catwoman and I'll just shut up. We'll leave our questions for... never, I guess. Oh boy, precision jumping. Here we go. Okay. I think I'm taking fall damage. Alright. I probably need like just a running start. Oh, I can jump from up here, I guess. Dude, that cartwheel's pretty sick. Alright, Catwoman's sprite is cool. I like that. Actually, Karnov's flexing sprite was sick too. Somehow this fight is like less tedious than the Super Nintendo one. I mean, I'm hitting her, so presumably she'll run off or something. Like the game wouldn't... Yeah, okay, there we go. Nope, I didn't... Nice, okay, dying actually helped there. I didn't have to go back up. Looking at reviews of Batman the movie on Amiga. One Amiga powers one next review of Dragon Ninja, 4%. Left out the ability to jump. Boy, that's gotta be something. Well, that's, speaking of being something. Can I stand on this thing? Boy, this game is fucking confusing. That pole... Oh, boy. Am I supposed to jump on these things? I think so. I don't think I'm supposed to quite follow her the path she took. Dude, you accelerate like fucking crazy in midair. I'm literally like tapping the stick. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess you can just jump this way. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Man, now I kind of want to rip the sprites and stuff out of this game. Because, I mean, Batman's nothing too impressive. Catwoman definitely looks cool. I guess the boss sprites are like the only thing that they put effort. Yeah, like her jumping. Oh shit, there she is. What? What the? Ledge climbing. Is that a thing now all of a sudden? Alright, just get it over with, Penguin. Kill her already. I don't want to deal with you. Whoa, there's a cop all of a sudden. Oh, you shot me. Wait, oh, okay, we missed her falling down. That's fine. Yo, we Link's Batman Returns now. We have to kill 800 billion cops as we jump across the rooftops. Oh, okay. There's more dudes shooting here. That's that. Fucking generated by invisible gunfire. No, please. Oh boy, I can't escape. Okay, I thought the cops in the Lynx game were bad. This is something else. Oh, nice! You get 1 health drop. Well, that's kind. It seems a little backwards that you're not even allowed to run away from the cops. You have to kill them, or well, defeat them. But I guess they fell from a rooftop, so. This game fucking defies everything. We go this way now. Yeah, I guess we are. There's cops here, so I guess we probably won't be able to move ahead. Whoa! Go back here. What's the goal here? Just kill all cops? Yeah, this stage, I mean, the first stage was bad, but now we've added, like, a maze, like, exploration aspect. Can I stand on this thing? Okay. Get fucked, groovy dudes. The idea of a pickup that just flat out doubles your score just amuses me to no end. Oh, okay, there's like 1 pickup over there. Oh, and you can make it all the way back to pick up that thing. But I don't give a shit. Hey, Cedra. Yeah, I hope you like these jams, because you'll hear the same 4 seconds over and over. Alright, rip that cop. So, pretty much on every other stage, right? You get, like, locked in place until you defeat all enemies. You defeat all mans, and then you move on. But here, you can sort of move around freely. Okay, so we get... Which begs the question... Where am I supposed to go? I mean, not only, of course, in the other stages you could only really go one direction. That would help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Catwoman. But, you could tell whether you were making any progress or not. Not so much the case here. But there's Catwoman, I guess. Is she here now? Yep, she sure is. Oh, can I climb? Oh, now I can. Oh, what the fuck? You can. This is a ladder, I guess. Maybe it became one. Yeah, her whip attack seems like trash. Like, it barely hits me after 800 frames of startup. Rambo, the video game. Recreate the events of First Blood except you murder all the cops. What system is that on? Is that a computer game? There's a lot of Rambo games. Definitely appropriate subject for one of these. Like, theme stream. Just overviews going through all different Rambo games. Oh, the recent one. Oh, okay. The fake light gun game sort of thing. I've been tempted to buy that. Yeah. Oh shit! She said the thing. Oh, thank fuck. Oh boy. Okay, we're nearing the end, I guess. Oh, no, actually, never mind. Penguin's just... okay, oh, boy. Penguin, his evil plan thwarted by Batman, seeks revenge on the citizens of Gotham. In the dead of night, his obedient minions, the Red Triangle Gang, enter the city and steal each firstborn son. Only Batman stands between the children and death as the circus train carries his terrified something. Okay, I just got confused. Because that picture is from a completely different scene in the movie. Penguin's second wave of attacks on the city is armed with shock troops. Armed with bazookas, they flock on Gotham from the sewers, awaiting the signal to launch their deadly weapons. That's not a bazooka. But oh well. Oh boy, this game. Sorry, how out, Penguin ponders the method, blah 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 blah. Okay, never mind, I guess we're at the end. So this game had like, I don't know, assuming this is the fourth and final stage, like the first two stages were kind of at the beginning of the, oh, okay, no wait, train. The stage intro made it seem like this would be the hideout stage, but I guess it's the train stage. I think I saw a train somewhere. Can we catch up with it? Yeah, okay, in theory. Can I... Fuck, okay. Am I supposed to... oh boy. I'm like briefly landing on the rooftop. Game. So now I like they have to catch up with me, or I'm gonna lose progress, I guess. I mean, presumably there's a limit to how far you can fall behind, but even so. Whew. Yeah. Anyway, about that Rambo game, I remember reading, as I do, like I follow some. Japanese like game news sites, just to sort of just like follow the RSS feeds, get the headlines. All right, well we're at the whoops. I remember seeing something about that game being released in Japan, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Like, what if? Can I do something here with this? Is there a dude there? Kind of looks like there's someone standing there, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. And I was excited to figure, like, oh shit, I'm gonna buy the Japanese version of this. But apparently, It turned out that it only had a digital release, which is like extremely unsurprising. But just the idea of like getting a Japanese packaged version of that shitty Rambo game, for some reason, amused me to no end. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. Dude, fucking ladder mechanics. All right, I'll take that. Okay, so I'm just gonna die if I fall, probably, right? Why is Batman like twice the size when he's climbing, by the way? Maybe it's just a cape, I don't know. Oh boy, this is gonna be an actual maze, isn't it? Jumping down here was a mistake. I can sense that right away. I don't entirely sure I can actually get up here. Maybe if I... fuck? Okay. I was gonna say, if I can get that running start... but maybe it scrolls after I beat the bats? Oh boy, this is not good. Okay, let's see if I turn off collision. Nope, that doesn't help. Wait, can I jump up to the ladder and maybe... turn on. Sync, okay. Oh, nice! Perfect. You just say, whoa. You just walked off the screen and died. Okay, let's see if we can go somewhere else. Rambo the Video Game's Lua files are nicely commented in Polish, so Google Translate adjusts the right stuff. You can actually have a real gun. Having not played the game, why would you need to do that? Like, in what way are the guns not real? Yeah, walking off the screen and dying was a cool feature. Sure, yeah. You think we might be a few people besides the devs to see this far? Maybe. I mean, I'm playing a version with the trainer. This would have been a popular... Like, many people... In terms of pirating games, you can grab whatever off of BBSs or, like, floppy trading networks. Why am I respawning all the way over here? Makes no sense. You know, Batman Returns, that sounds interesting. A lot of people would grab it and try it and use the trainer. Maybe not a lot of people would play this far, but at the same time, fuck else are you gonna play? Half of the games are probably this bad anyway, so... Or if not this bad, at least not good. Oh, okay, never mind. There was something here. Score. Or something. I don't know. That's not a weapon, and it's not score, so I have no idea what it actually is. Alright. Can I just fall down? Nope, of course not. Pick the M60, emptied 2 full belts and 1 cop car, not a scratch. Just that shit blew up like the movies, how it should be. Alright. Wow, that's good. Okay, progress, I guess. We beat up the dog. Some penguins next, I guess. Actually, the ledge here is nice and... like... Oh, shit, the fucking penguin flying around? That's pretty cool. You can actually get up over the water here. Okay, so I guess we have to defeat these penguins. Generated by water... sewer water. The game I would want to play more is the Sega Rambo arcade game that they put out in the... when was that? I want to say it was not really in conjunction with the Rambo movie, the 4th one, but it was in the 2000s. Around, like, I think the movie came out, what, 2008? And that game maybe around 2010 or something. Played it once or twice when I was working in England. Well, this is not where I came from. Oh, is this the same sewer that I climbed down before? Yeah, I would have been in Lindbergh, I guess. Rap music, possible. I don't remember that, but like I always found that weird, that console game kind of weird because it seemed to take sort of a similar approach as that game. Yo, Macaw, the big host. You're you all are in for some quality bad action here with quite possibly the worst game in the lineup so far. But hey, if you're into generation mechanics, this is the game for you. At least on 3 separate occasions, I've been generated like for several lives. Once by 2 clowns wailing on me with baloney, and 2 or 3 times maybe by cops generating me with invisible gunfire. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
So the game started off horribly with these linear levels, and then now, towards the end, we've introduced some sort of maze-like level designs, just to make it all the more fun. Sorry, was that Icarus hosting me? Let me... Where's my mouse cursor? Alright, it's captured by the damn emulator. Yeah, Icarus. Thank you very much for that host. The jump is graceful. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, my hand's all... Yeah, it hurts. So, yeah, I'm playing with a trainer, and I'm using infinite lives. You can also have infinite HP, and you can turn off collision detection, which is, like, kind of necessary, it seems. We also died once from running off the side of the screen. That was pretty cool. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing. But if we find enemies, that's usually a sign that you're on the right track. Because normally the game won't, like, progress. If you fall off the screen and just start in a random position. For fuck's sake. Ikea Pueng. Yeah, I thought for a second you meant the game. But I guess you're probably referring to... That's the chair, I guess. Pretty much all the furniture in my room, except this thing, is all IKEA, so... do we go down here, maybe? Let's find out. Well, something's shooting at me. So, I did play... the Super Nintendo Batman Returns before this. That was a cool game. This, not so much. I mean, it's novel. It's it's unique. Please, can I get up somewhere? Well, let's defeat these guys. Usually, like the linear levels, it just like stops scrolling. Okay, I think that's progress. You kill enemies and then you can move on. I think I beat the level, or made it to the next part, or whatever. Yep, okay. No cutscenes, I guess. Oh, okay, we just run here, okay. So... Back to linear levels, I guess. Except for being shot at from off-screen. Nothing that new. Yeah, actually, you can see Malum right on stream as well, behind this big shelf. My printer and a bunch of crap is on one of those. So welcome to my IKEA stream. I'm gonna cook some meatballs later and discuss furniture, I guess. Am I hurting them? I'm just getting stuck in my tumble animation. Pretty good. Dude, if this had fucking ice physics... Well, I guess I wouldn't notice, probably, because the controls and everything is fucked anyway. Oh yeah, let's use the. How do I use this? No. There we go. Homing Bannerang. Yeah, IKEA. Yeah, I'm gonna speed run IKEA furniture. Actually, I got an unassembled Billy bookcase waiting for me to find the time and energy to put that together. Need some more shelf space for my toys and games and shit. Wait. There we go. What? Why is everything fucking glitching around? Okay. I think there's still dudes over here. Yep. Okay. There we go. Now we can scroll ahead. Oh shit, there's the penguin. So, alright, he keeps up with the tradition of the boss sprites actually being kind of cool. So this is like the second game, the second Batman Returns game where the guy who grabs Selina Kyle, you actually have to use the grappling hook to like knock the piece of the wall into the back of his head. That's how you clear the boss in the first stage in this game. And the second stage, you have to defeat enemies for like 20 minutes or whatever. So a random bomb pickup spawns, so you can throw a bomb on the fat guy or the strongman, and he'll get knocked into the sewers and explode. That's pretty cool. So yeah, generation mechanics are kind of cool. Can I even hit him? Have I managed to hit him once? Just strategic jump kicks. Got the same 4-second loop. Alright. We got him in the pattern, right? Knocked him down. Okay, that's the boss. Maybe. Nope, Catwoman. Okay. Are we gonna see Shrek over here somewhere? Nah, it's just gonna repeat.
Chicks dig the car.
Soundmeister. What's up, what's up? Welcome to the Bat family. Thank you for that follow. And what can I say? Enjoy the show. It's only gonna get better from here. Dude, this light is flickering like crazy. I have like a desk light, an LED light, and it's kind of driving me nuts. It's like just flickering like crazy in the corner of my eye. Dokkan-kun, what's up? Thank you for that. Host and Jorf, welcome, welcome. Always great to see new faces around here. Oh shit, there he is, Shrek. This is like the first game to actually have Shrek in the game. Well, the Mega CD version, or the Mega Drive version, wait, which one was it? Had like a tiny little cage in the back. No, the Lynx version. Shit, the fucking Lynx version had an empty cage in the back. Meant to, I guess, represent him, but here we actually see him just chilling. Looking not really bothered. Oh boy, this game. Whoops, okay, well.
Meow.
Alright, we just skip the entire... No, never mind, okay. He does not look amused. In the sky shines the bat symbol. A figure clad all in black races to stare at the sign, transfixed like a cat below a full moon. Citizens of Gotham lie peacefully in their beds, safe in their knowledge that Batman, the Dark Knight, is watching over them. Oh shit, I want to see if I can save a screenshot of that. Yeah, that's I should have gotten a screenshot there so I can make an emote. So, can I type here? Probably not, right? No, you have to do this. Yeah, let's actually, what was... no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, let's just do this then. Not sure how else to summarize this game. Oof, boy. Top groovy dude. Yeah. Oh, thanks, sorry. I mean, that's fine. I guess I would have wanted it straight from the emulator, but I guess it's simple enough to... I mean, yeah, sure, send it. I'll take a look at it, see if I can make something of it. Oh, yeah, so how was this game? Oh, yeah, fuck, the timer, I guess. By far the worst game so far. So, to everyone who joined now, let me show you what the game looks without cheating. Oh, yeah, just one. So, I'm using a trainer that had a bunch of different cheats. But the only one I really used was Infinite Lives. But let me show you what the game plays like without cheats. Please insert disc 1, press fire, okay. Now I learned the patterns like in 1cc. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's my 1cc attempt. I wonder actually if the cheat stays active. I'm not sure if I have to turn it. Oh, fuck, we have to watch the intro first. Ugh, you know? Beating the Super Nintendo game, I mentioned how, like, the game is just fun. It feels good. It's an entertaining game. It's nice to play. Right after beating it, I could have just, like, jumped right into, you know, playing it a second time. This game is so bad that not only do I not want to play it, this makes me thrilled and delighted that we're done with Batman Returns. No more Batman Returns games. We're moving on to greener pastures. But hey, this was a thing. It's weird, like, these sections look alright. The, like, digitization of the stills from the movie and kind of recreation of certain characters and stuff, like, it looks nice. For the most part, the background here is not gorgeous. But the scenes, the pictures they choose to illustrate the text is sometimes really kind of strange. Greener pastures being Game Boy games. I mean, dude, anything is a step up from this. So let's see here. I don't know if it's gonna keep the cheats on and off, but we'll notice. At worst, we'll have one extra life. Okay, so first you wait for those motorcycle guys to leave. Otherwise, they'll just generate you. Maybe the jump kick strats are pretty good here. Because I'm almost dead already. Okay, there's more guys coming. This is pretty cool. You just snap up there, okay. I'm almost dead here. Oh, okay, died. Okay, so the cheats. Okay, turn off infinite lives now. So we get this gold coin thing, which is a gray coin, which is a... I don't know, a batarang or something. It's a projectile. Alright, gotta generate him before he can generate me. Oh, okay, I died again. So yeah, keep in mind, I didn't actually lose a life the first time I died. Oh, I died again. Okay, so I would be game over here. But we got one more life. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Game over. How is one supposed to beat this without cheating? Your guess is as good as mine. Burning the discs? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Whew. Well, let's do this. Boom. Good riddance. Wow. Well, that sure was a pile of trash. Fun, though. I mean, the game isn't fun to play, but I had a good time making fun of it on stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me be tortured with it, I guess. But yeah, that's Batman Returns for the Amiga. I mean, I wasn't ultimately super thrilled with the DOS game. I thought the the premise of the DOS game was super cool. I think it did certain things very well. I think it ultimately didn't quite deliver on what it, well, promise is a big word, but on what it implied. So ultimately, I left a little disappointed with that game. But if I was expecting that game and got fucking this, yeah, I can see how Amiga fans at the time were not thrilled. I mean, say what you want about the DOS adventure game, but like, that game has, you only have the vaguest of like direct input on the combat in that game. Combat is mostly automatic in that game, and even the combat is still better in that game than this. Like, if this game had automatic combat and I didn't have to do that shit, like, hey, it would have been an improvement. Let's get some hot jams going when I'm gonna wake up. There we go. And let's do what we have to. Let's do what I've been waiting for. Let's put this piece of trash in the history books. I guess staying consistent with those early PC games. I don't have a properly like well-defined set of rules for how I mark these games off, but those early computer games, I used them with trainers, and I still mark them as green for having beaten them. And this game, I think you all can agree that there's no fucking way you're gonna beat this without cheating. So I'm gonna put this down as green. But first of all, it's just this beaten, infinite lives. And I guess it took us, well, we got the sub hour, 56. Yeah, so this may be the worst game on the list. I mean, no, you don't even need excuses to, like, Batman and Robin on the Gamecom plays better than this does. It looks better. A lot of people have been talking about Dark Tomorrow. There's a bunch of games where people are like, "Oh boy, I can't wait for this." Looking over the list so far, in fact, let me change this up so it's correct here. And let's bolden this up. Well, actually, let's unbold this first. There we go. The only games I can think of that come close to this in terms of badness, the Lynx Batman Returns was real bad. It also has similar issues in being extremely difficult, but the presentation was kind of nice in that game. It had like a shit ton of unique looking enemies. It had a pretty hilarious Batman sprite. In a way, not too dissimilar from this, I guess. But that at least controlled better. And I feel like expectations weren't like, yeah, it's a Lynx game, right? Caped Crusader and the original computer games, the only thing that really I would hold against them were the difficulty. Yeah, Denton's, aka Denton Designs, made probably like one intern in a weekend or something. I don't think there were any credits in the game, which is always a great sign. But yeah, like the Cape Crusader is also extremely impossible. You get like generated as fuck by fucking everything in 2 seconds. So you have to play with like infinite health. But if you take that out of the equation, the sort of puzzle solving is kind of interesting. It's got some cool artwork. The Groovy Dude table is the credits. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I figured that those were probably to have names, so that makes sense. You could probably piece together who the people were, I'm sure. But they weren't like super proud to put their names all over the game, like, you know, with some games. But like, which games am I most or least likely to come back to? I mean, I could conceivably come back to this one as a joke to show off the worst possible Batman game, but that's about it. It doesn't have any really redeeming qualities, and I think that's what sets it apart. The Lynx, I think, the Lynx version has just as much, if not more, novelty value to it. Even the other, like the Cape Crusader, which is really difficult and kind of obnoxious in some ways, it's got other redeeming qualities going for it. I don't know. This one is short on redeeming qualities. But as of this, now we're past the Tim Burton era. Although its influence, I'm sure, will be felt in the next group of games based on the animated series. So up first will be the Game Boy game, which was the first, I guess, of all games based on the animated series, and the only one made when it was still actually called the animated series. The series later changed name to The Adventures of Batman and Robin. I mean, it's still collectively commonly referred to as BTAS. But technically, I guess they, for branding purposes, would call the other games Adventures of Batman and Robin. Of course, not to be confused with Batman and Robin, the movie. That's not for a while still. Yeah, so long Tim Burton. Hello, Bruce Timm. Yeah, that about sums it up. Not sure how far we'll go with this, but I don't really feel like I'm done streaming now, so let's move on with the Game Boy game. I'm gonna take a short break and set a few things up, but let's see here. I'm trying to remember how to do this damn thing. Let's jump over here and let's do this. Let's set up this so it's correct here. This is all we just saw. And let's get this number thing changed to number, what are we on? 18, I guess? Do that. Okay, that was a weird transition, but yeah, so I'll be setting a few things up, take a very short break just to stretch my legs, and in a couple of minutes we'll be back with Batman the Animated Series for the Game Boy. See you shortly.